this finds you well. This is Git F.R.E.E. So if you've never done this class before, I'm going to try and do this. My Sonos is being really mean to me. Okay, you're going to work now. All right. Technology, you gotta love it. Anyway, Git F.R.E.E. is Git Flexible, Restored, Energized, and Empowered to move like your body is meant to move. Yes, that's what this class is. So hopefully you are ready to get that. We do have a 10-minute Pilates portion here in this class, so join in the fun for that, yes, as well. All you need is a mat. I'm gonna take my socks off, took my shoes off already. We're just coming off of a amazingly fun fight class. Yes, all right. Ooh. I might need to turn my fan off too. Although it is getting warmer, it is springtime for sure here in California. Yes. Roll the shoulder. Roll. Good. And forward. Ooh. Okay. Take one arm behind you and then take the head and neck to that side. Ooh. Good. Turn chin down to the elbow. And if you can, pull. Good. This just helps release some of the tightness in the neck. Good. And now let's take it the other direction. Good. Take that arm in. Take that chin down. Good. Interlace those fingers around the back. Someone's pulling you up to the ceiling. Oh, feel that stretch in the core. So good. Again, arms back behind you. You're grabbing each elbow is what your goal is, okay? So it looks like this. You might have to kind of wrestle your elbows into your fingertips. Right? Stick out that chest and slowly come on down. Legs as straight as you can keep them. Take a nice bend if you need it. Good. Lean into one side, chest comes down onto the quad. Good. Lift the toes. Ooh. And switch sides. Lift the toes. Excellent. Awesome. Come on up. We're just going to reverse that grip. So opposite hand and elbow. Woo! Kind of shows you where your weaknesses are, doesn't it? Right back down, only this time both bending and then just shifting side to side. I know. Some of you might be like, my hands don't reach my elbows. That's okay. The only way you get better at this is if you practice. Good. Straighten out those legs again. Straighten hinge over. Good. And slowly roll it up. Awesome. Release those arms. Ooh, yeah. A little back and forth. Arms are behind the torso. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Ooh. Good. And then one hand on top of the other, back behind the neck, and get that nice stretch through the back of the head. Good. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Excellent. Release. Open up those elbows. We're going to do that one more time. Reverse your hands from the way that they were, and come on back down. Frame the head again. This time, little shift to one side. head down to the mat. But before we do, let's get a little bit of foot action. Roll to your tippy toes and rock back and forth. If you're like, I don't do that, just get as low as you can. Often hanging on to something will help. Just stretching out the feet and drop those heels down and rock right straight back up. Woo! If you can, get to the very tippy toes, pushing through, even dropping your knees down to the floor. Good. Three, two, last one, right? Oh, that's perfect. Awesome. Okay. Head on down to your bum. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna face you. Leaning back, hanging on to the backs of the knees. Okay. We have little marches. Nothing up top is moving. Yes. Everything is nice and steady. Hold it out, tap, tap. Keep going, I just have to let the water die in. Tap, 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 tap. Ooh. And hold the legs and do little mini crunches with the upper body. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Good job. Woo. I'm feeling things. Okay. One leg is down on the floor. your glute is pressed against the floor, okay? Your feet are touching, okay? But you're using that foot that is, I can't talk. It's the one that's right here, that's bent and straight up to the ceiling. That's the foot you're gonna use for support. Wow, yeah. Arm behind the head, opposite arm is coming, and we're just tapping in, tap, 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 and tap. Okay, we will add arm. Good. We're gonna extend that bottom leg. Yes. Ready, set. Let's go. Extend, extend, extend. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg out. Yes. Push into this foot. Okay, and lift, 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 lift. Oh my gosh. Your ankle is pointed toward the ceiling. Holy cow, this is not easy. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Switching sides, same thing. Okay. Your glute is almost like a pillow that you're resting on that side. You can relax it, but you can also keep it engaged just to keep things nice and tight. Ready? Opposite arm coming, touching the inside of that leg without pulling on your head and neck, and your chin to chest. Set. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Good, good, good. Okay, we're gonna extend that leg that's on the floor. Ready, sit, let's go. And lift, lift, lower, lift, lower. Good job, good job. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, goodness. Reach those hands away from the feet. I'm gonna check the time. I think we might be just about there. Yes, we've got a couple more minutes, so go ahead and turn it on over. You're on all fours. Make sure your shoulders are lined up with those hands. Okay, extend one leg out. Your bent leg, knee is centered between the two hands. Yes, and all we're going to do is little lifts. Point your toes. We're not here long, I promise. If it bothers your low back, you can take it a little bit more further back behind you instead of out on that 45-degree angle. Good. 3, 2, 1, point, flex, point, flex. Good job. And circles. Good. Other way. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Now, just to get that stiffness out, we're just kicking it back. sides. I think I need to close the garage. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Switching sides, same exact thing, and then we'll be done with our Pilates portion. All right, straight out to the side, and we've got little lifts. Oh. Good. Points and flex. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Point the toes, circles. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Just to work it out. Right here. Oh my gosh, right? Good job. All right. While we're here, fold your toes underneath, and then use your hands to push your heels into your bum. A little bit harder when your toes aren't tucked underneath you, right? But it should feel really good. Bring your knees tighter together. It helps stretch that Achilles like crazy, which is really important. I knew someone who tore their Achilles in the rehabilitation was insane. So, you know, named after the Greek legend for a reason, and called the Achilles heel for a reason, right? Oh, roll it all the way back. Whew. Nobody needs that in their lives. Good. Ooh. Okay, let's get stretched. Not that that wasn't a start to it, but yes, okay. Now, if you cannot do this, that's okay. Some people just do not have this flexibility, right? To sit back onto their heels from a kneeling position. If you've got knee issues, whatnot, yes. Even more so is dropping your bum in between your legs. Yes, I know. You're like, you're crazy, girl. You get what you can, okay? And then, if you can, start walking your hands back behind you. Yes. To me, this is amazing, but it takes some genetic flexibility, and it also takes practice. Yes? Good. And staying in something is important too. We always try to get out of stuff, right? You have a headache, take a pill. Stomach ache, take a pill, right? We don't like figuring out what the issue is and staying in it until we get to the bottom of it. As a culture, as a society, we tend to not do that. As human beings. Oh, okay. Take those hips side to side. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. Good. Okay. We're going to take one of those legs, bend it in front, other knee comes out to the side, and you're going to drop your hips down. Oh yeah. Good. Yes, yes, yes. And then lift back up. Okay. Back down. Good. Arm is going to come up this time. Oh. And back down. And up. And back down. Good, good. Excellent. Keep going. Hold it here and try to reach over a bit more. And then see if you can't drop your hips right press against that heel and straighten that back leg out. Good. And then come on up and take that twist. Back leg, bring it in and get a nice quad stretch as far as you can with that foot to the bum. You can play with it. Ooh. Take the foot out to the side, play with it, okay? You may not be able to get it as low, but it's going to help you find the tight areas. I like to go in kind of semicircle with the leg. And slowly shift to the other side. Right back in it. When you're ready. One side's probably going to be tighter than the other. All the way in. Good. Play with it. I'm going to play with that semicircle. Ooh. Good. 3, 2, and 1 release. Woo! That was good stuff, right? Let's take an up dog stretch. Good. Lock your hands in. And drop your hips to the floor by bending those elbows. Feel that stretch through the low back. Oh, so good. Little rock back and forth. Good, and slowly lower. Excellent. Now head into on all fours. We've got cat-cow, one of my favorites. Round the back, pull the hips forward. Oh, and release. Round the back. Awesome. Sit to one side and take those hands out. Walk the fingertips away. Oh, so good. Switch. Shift that weight. Excellent. All right. Let's move into a nice little squat again. Okay. Elbows pressing out. Feet are pointed in a nice V. Rock back and forth. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Release by standing straight up, pointing your toes forward. Yes, hang out here. Good. And if you cannot bring your chest to your quads, that's okay. And if you can't touch the floor with your hands, especially with your legs straight, take a nice
they call them elephant walks. Bend and straighten the knee. Good, good. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, see if you can get a little closer after that. Right? Ooh, tuck your fingers under your hands as much as you can and try and straighten out those legs. Feel the stretch through the back. Should feel really good. Oh yeah. Okay, now release the hands and see if you can get those hands a little flatter to the floor without bending the knees. I know, if it's still tight, go back to those elephant blocks. Good. Good, and then tuck your fingertips under your toes. Straighten out the knees and pull that body a little closer. Ah, so good. 3, 2, 1, and roll slowly up. Good, okay. Let's finish where we started off with the hands, yes. Pull those fingertips toward you. We're not going to forget about the thumb today. This is an important piece. Pull the thumb back. Good. Turn the hand over. Push the top of the hand toward yourself. Good. Switch sides. Chill song, but being on Sonos takes and makes it a little more difficult. It doesn't work the same. I can't search for things in Sonos, unfortunately. All right, I think this should be fine. This should be good. Okay, let's chill. Right? So go ahead and have a seat. Lotus position, nice and relaxed, however best feels to you. Close your eyes. Allow your center to be nice and stretched out. Okay, it's not this, it's this. As relaxing as it might feel to be rounded through the back, it is not good for you. Yes, so we're going to relax this way. Feel everything like grounded into the floor, your sits bones, everything down. Good. Close your eyes. Take a few moments. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now we're going to lean to one side and take the arm over the head. Good. It should feel good. It should feel so nice to do this. Beautiful stretch through the side and the low back. If you need to, take and pull your fingertips. Good. Don't forget to breathe. To not allow your knees to come up with this movement. Yes, with this stretch. You're fighting it. You're not holding your breath. Take your fingertips together if you need it for that extra pull. Woo. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Switch your feet. This time it will be a little shorter stretch, but same one. Good. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Oh gosh. 3, 2, 1. Oh, so good. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you got what you needed out of that and that you have a fantastic rest of your day and weekend. Yes, if you haven't checked it out yet, I have a cookbook. Yeah, and a live cooking class. I made 3 of the recipes from the cookbook in the live cooking class. And it's all of my family's favorites. All the things that, even though it's healthy, my kids go, yay, when I say that's for dinner. So hopefully you can check that out. It's $10 just for the work and time I put into it. It is digital, but it is fillable as well. So you can fill out the grocery list and the menu planner. Yeah, I know a physical copy of cookbooks are often what people want, but if that is your gig, check it out. It is I'm gonna put it in my description here for you guys. All right, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thought of the day as we take off. You may be disappointed if you fail, but you will be doomed if you don't try. Ah, so good. So get out there and try it, right? Get out there and try to stretch. Try to do new things. It's good for you. Thank you.